This video is a demonstration of the OneBenthic Dashboard. So the OneBenthic Dashboard can be found on the CFAS Open Science site, and it's down at the bottom, number 9. So what the dashboard is designed to do is to be a focal point for the OneBenthic Initiative, which is to bring publicly available benthic data and to bring it all together in one Postgres database platform, and to use that to generate new information, new understanding, leading to more sustainable use of the seabed. And if you want more information on that, you can click this button here, and that will allow you to download a PDF with more information. The dashboard itself gives you an understanding of the number of samples that are in the database, the number of surveys, how many distribution records we have, how many taxa, how many data providers are contributing to the initiative, the value of the samples. This is based on the sample processing costs for a macrofauna sample and a sediment sample, so it doesn't take into account the fieldwork costs. There's also it shows you how many papers have been written based on the OneBenthic data set, and the number of web apps that are available on the Open Science site that also link to the OneBenthic data set. In this box here, you can get the latest news about OneBenthic, so things that are happening. You can get a list of the papers that are available, and these links will take you to the different apps. There's also a map showing all the samples in the data set, and you can interact with that map by selecting year, for example, so you can see when samples were collected. So you can choose a year, so maybe choose 2015, and the selected samples will go yellow. You can also look at it by sector. So these are all government data. These data belong to industry. You can get information about the data owner. So for government organisations, these are named, and also for industry as well. So if you're a developer, you want to see what data that belongs to you is in the tool, then you can just make a selection, and you can see there are some samples there for Centrica Energy. Let's pick another one here. So East Channel Association, so this is an aggregate dredging body, and so on and so forth. You can also look at the data by program. So these are environmental impact assessment, license compliance monitoring, marine conservation zones. So lots of different ways of seeing where the samples come from and what they were used for. And then when you make these selections, you can also look at a histogram associated with the choices that you've made for a variety of things. So year, month, source, so that's where the data have come from, sector, that's government or industry, gear type, program, and SIB size as well. So that's basically it. So as soon as data go into the database, then these boxes will automatically update. So it's a sort of live view of what data are in the database. I hope that's been of interest. Thank you.